I don't really know why my camera is making me all blacked out. I don't understand technology. I used to do technical support. I'm not going to say, but it was like 15 years ago. I used to have people call me up on the phone, and it was like Windows 95 and 98, and that was about it. And it was a kind of a goofy kind of operating system, but it worked. And, they sort of showed me what to do. And, well, now it's all these phones, and you don't really can make any adjustments on these settings. I tried to make some settings. Like, I was in the middle of making a video yesterday, and somebody phoned me up in the middle of the video, and the video just stopped working. And I was so annoyed. It was like, I don't want to talk to you right now. I want to do my flippin' video. And oh my God, I was getting very annoyed. I wanted to throw the goddamn thing on the floor and stomp on it. So after I cooled down a little bit, I went into the settings and I saw, well, there's nowhere in my stupid phone where I can make it so if somebody's phoning me while I'm in the middle of making a video that I can tell them, no, I don't want you to stop my stupid video in the middle of me videoing. Thank you very much. So maybe somebody, Android, Samsung, or LG or somebody will get my message and like, don't do that, my stupid machine. I want to do my stupid video. Ah! Okay. Now that I've got my rant out of the way, okay, I've got another rant about something else that's driving me bonkers. Okay, now I got this other website that I created about one of my favorite celebrities, Don Gennaro, and I'm going to try and show it to you on here. Okay, so this is Don Gennaro, who is a friend of Don Juan Matus, and whatever. It might even not even be showing up here. I'm having a hard time. But this is my friend Trevor Miller, and I put his picture up here because he's got these cool sunglasses on. And I'm just going to try and scroll down here. Okay, now Trevor knows all about Don Gennaro and these things. He's read the books, etc., etc. Now this is where it says here, boost post. And they say, boost this post for $25 to reach up to 10,000 people. Okay, I'm sorry. I went on some of these things and I gave them money. It doesn't work. They say, oh, I'm sorry. You've got a little bit of text in your picture that you want to promote for how many dollars. And although we promise you 10,000 or 25,000 hits, well, you got text in there. I'm sorry, you're going to get 5 people, but we'll take your $100. Thank you very much. I'm not going to say who it was. Instagram. But I'm serious, and I'm not spending no more Mookie money. That means just general money that I got, like I worked hard for, to give to Instagram. So they promised me 10,000 hits, and they give me 5 people. It's a ripoff. I'm sorry, so I'm using the free part of Instagram, and thank you, Instagram, for that. But seriously, that freaks me out. I'll give you another one. I've got 2 books, ebooks up on YouTube. I Am Something Something New and A Good Hook by Bob Burrows. I personally went in and bought a copy of my own book to see what it was like to buy and have a copy of it in my own Kindle. It cost me like under $10. Nobody from Kindle or Amazon has given me a check for my percentage of the purchase of my own book that I did spend money using my own MasterCard. Seriously, Bezos, where the hell's my money? You owe me about $4, and it's been a long time. I bought it like a year ago, and it was at the end of the year, you think you might have just like sent me a little check or something, or even an email saying it's too small to send you a check for $4, but at least it's sitting here in your account. No, they don't do that. They take your money, and that's why he's one of the top flippin' Illuminati, the top 8. I'm sorry, capitalism's gotta go because these sons of bitches make so much money. They take your money and they promise you the world. They promise you $4 and they don't cough it up. I'm telling you, I'm going on crazy with this flipping capitalism and Illuminati people. And okay, well, somebody else said you just need to seek help. Well, I sought help, and I'm telling you, you cannot get good help here. Nobody is going to help you. You just have to relax and meditate and medicate And, maybe you can calm down after you get it off your chest, the fact that you are really quite annoyed. Now, what else can I talk to you about? Flower arrangements. Maybe I've got a book on flower arrangements. This is a nice peaceful thing that you can do. Flower arrangements. My friend Beverly in Vancouver specializes in floral arrangements, and she actually was doing some of her own personal college, where I don't think she does it anymore, but she was doing training where you could go and work in a flower shop. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't work in a flower shop, but even at the new minimum wage of, say, $15 an hour in Ontario, it's less than I make now, and I can't afford to live on my own right now on what I'm making, so I'm not going to take a cut in pay to be a flower arranger, which is a pretty nice thing, but, it's so expensive to live. I went to McDonald's for a snackaroo the other night at 11 o'clock at night. I got 2 Filet-O-Fishes and a large fries. Now, the Filet-O-Fishes are tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So that's why I ordered 2. And the large fries, it was a good size. I'll give them that. But I just about lost my lunch when I got the bill. They wanted over $17 Canadian for those stupid little snackaroos. I mean, I could have gone to Shell and got some chocolate milk and, a chocolate bar. I suppose that might have been under $5. And another day I went to the other McDonald's and they had deals. It was like the $5 deal where you got something. But $17 for, oh my God. And then kooky things are happening. I went to the gas station and I had half a tank of gas in, and I wanted to top it off. So it cost me $40 to put half a tank of gas in. Once again, I just about lost my lunch because that's like half a day's wages for me. Last night, I was running low on gas, and I went to the same gas station. Nobody says it's $1.35 a liter. I don't know why it's gone up 10 cents. It's Donald Trump and his false flag attacks in Syria. It's making me lose my lunch again. Donald Trump, I'm not going to give you the finger, but, I'm going to give you the finger. Get lost, you stupid bastard, with your false flag Illuminati making all Rockefeller Standard Oil and Esso rich. I don't want you. I'm not going to say that, but it's a swear word. I'm not going to say it, but because it's public. But, okay, where was it? Oh, so last night I went to put gas in the car, and, well, I got a whole tank for, remember, I got half a tank for $40 the week before. Last night I got 7/8 of a tank for $50. What's going on with the gas pumps? I'm sorry, half a tank for 40 and almost a full tank for 50. Something is really going on strange, and, it's kooky and all kinds of weird things are going on, but I don't know, I'm losing my lunch. I'm not going to talk to you about the streetlights in town. Well, you think occasionally that the streetlights might be, burned out, and maybe they send around an engineering crew. I kind of figured by this time they got a modern system that probably has got a central computer that monitors when the street lights go out. But every night I drive out and, I'll go through a whole city block, and there'll be, all the street lights are out. So I'm thinking, well, it's a substation and, a fuse is blown or something. Okay, so I guess that's kind of logical. There's other times when it's like I'm just driving down the road and a street light goes out, and just not once, it happens quite a bit. And then I get the really weird one, like the one in Westfort. And I drove over there and I couldn't believe it. I had a street light that was acting like a strobe light. You know what a strobe light is? It's going blink, 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 blink. I'm sure the people that are living in the houses next to this street light are going bonkers. Why is this street light going on as a strobe light? How am I supposed to sleep with this thing flashing in my window? It's kooky. Street lights, people going bonkers because street lights are going off when you drive by. I mean, maybe it's somebody who's like working the midnight shift at the city and they've got control over the individual lights. And they're trying to drive you bonkers because they're playing an inside joke on you, and you're driving around and they say, okay, well, we're going to follow this guy. And as he drives down the street, I'm just going to go and flick certain lights on and off so that he thinks that he's psychic or something, and he's got some kind of aura that's turning the lights on and off. This is not a new game, though. I mean, when I was 11 years old walking home at night from my friend's house after watching Rockford Files, that used to happen. Those lights would go on and off. I cannot explain it. I used to think it was like, well, I guess it's just regenerating. Maybe it got too hot or something. I don't know. I'm almost at 11 minutes on this video. Thank you for watching. Please enjoy some of my other videos. And I'm sorry about the karaoke. One last thing. I went to the Hotter last night to do karaoke, and I had heard that old song that I liked by Paul McCartney and Wings. It was What the Man Said. And oh my God, it was, if it was not the worst karaoke song I ever did, it was like the third worst. I mean, there was the song by Coldplay that I tried to sing at Numbers in Vancouver, and it came on, and it was a blah, 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 background music. I was trying to read the words and sing, and nothing would come out. I looked just like what? And I looked over at the DJ, and I said, I couldn't even speak. I just walked off the stage. I gave him the microphone back. I couldn't do it. And I tried to do this video before at the Hotter, and I thought, well, I'm just going to get a couple people here to take videos of me doing, because sometimes, I'll tell you the truth, sometimes to my ear, I sound awesome good. But sometimes I'm terrible, and it's horrible. And there's a couple of videos of me being brutal on here, and I don't think I've got a decent video of me singing. But, when I was at the Westport the other night, I did Gold Dust Woman by Stevie Nicks. And, well, at least in my mind, it was like a blue ribbon performance. It was awesome. And nobody was filming, so I can't show it to you. But just trust me that sometimes I sound excellent. And sometimes I'm just horrible. And I hate being horrible. I'm so sorry if you got to see me being horrible. But that's about all I got. Come and watch me sometime at karaoke. I like people to dance and whatever. See you later and have a lovely day. I think my rants are all done. I feel better. Thank you for listening.